Yo, what's happening, everybody? If you guys, didn't see my video earlier, well, it was about the Bears being interested in Andy Dalton. You know what I mean? Like, I talked all about that, but he hadn't really actually signed with the Bears. And as far as I'm concerned right now, Andy Dalton has officially signed with the Chicago Bears. Um, there's just a whole lot of wrong about this. Before I go into detail, I just want to say real quick that my earlier video, I was really fucking pissed off. I had a lot of these moments where I was like talking, and I was just like, because I didn't know what to fucking think because of this stupid ass fucking decision. You know what I mean? So basically, what I want to do now is, since I've kind of like let it air out a little bit, you know what I'm saying? It's been out there and shit, you know what I mean? And I've kind of had some thinking time about it. I'd like to touch more on it again, you know what I mean? But don't think that this video is going to be anything positive, okay? I mean, I've slept on it and like talked about it, or not sleep on it, but like, kind of thought about it, but still nothing positive coming. So get ready. Anyway, so the Chicago Bears had the whole fan base excited about Russell Wilson coming to the Chicago Bears. You know what I'm saying? But they weren't able to get him, okay? I even said in my video, like one of my last videos, that Russell Wilson probably wasn't going to come to the Chicago Bears. You know what I mean? That that Seattle was going to do anything they can to fucking keep him and shit. So, I mean, like, honestly, I kind of saw that coming. Like, even in my video, I said, realistically, I don't think Russell Wilson is coming to the Chicago Bears, but I feel like the Bears should have done anything they could to fucking get Russell Wilson. You know what I mean? And what? Your number two option is to get Andy Dalton? Okay. Guys, I'm going to try to be positive right now. I'm going to say this real quick. So, the Bears, yes, they signed Andy Dalton to like a 1 year, like $10 million contract, I think, or something like that. Anyway, I haven't heard anything so far about Trubisky or Foles being on the Bears or leaving the Bears so far. I think I did hear something like Trubisky's going to be leaving. Trubisky's going to be leaving, but I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, if you sign Andy Dalton, honestly, Trubisky and Foles, they both got to go. Both of them. They both got to fucking go because if you're going to sign Andy Dalton, he needs to be the backup quarterback, and you need to get rid of Foles and Trubisky. Can't keep both of them. Can't keep either of them. You got to get rid of both of them. Because you know what you do after that? You go into the NFL draft, and you draft a quarterback in the first round, maybe the second round. Like, I can see, like, if they did something like draft an offensive lineman in the first round and then a quarterback in the second round, like, I can see that maybe, like, depending on how the draft goes. But basically what I'm saying is that they need to get rid of Foles and Trubisky if they're going to sign Andy Dalton. I'm not going to lie, because it's like, that's just what needs to happen, because we need to make room for another quarterback, and it has to be, honestly, a fucking rookie. You know what I mean? Because you can't fucking stick with fucking, Trubisky, Foles, and Dalton as your fucking quarterbacks, okay? Trubisky's a bust. Foles fucking sucks. And then fucking Andy Dalton, he fucking sucks too. But like, I know he's had experience in the NFL. He's had like these good receivers that he couldn't be able to fucking do shit with. He sucks, man. But he fucking sucks too. Oh my God. It's just like, it's the typical Chicago Bears fucking thing to just fucking get shitty fucking quarterbacks. And it's like, what the fuck, man? We literally have not had a good fucking quarterback since Sid Luckman, since the 1940s. See those? I don't know if you can see it, but on my fucking championship banner right there, it says the 1940s. Okay, we won 4 championships in the 40s, 1940, 41, 43, and 46, with an elite quarterback named Sid Luckman. That's the last time the Bears have had a good fucking quarterback. And no, Jim McMahon was not an elite quarterback. The only reason we won with him was because of the greatest defense of all time and Walter Payton. Okay, Jim McMahon was not elite. Yeah, you know what I mean. But anyway, go back to the whole Sid Luckman thing. We haven't had a good quarterback since the 40s. So that's like what, like around like 80 fucking years or something? It's like, Jesus Christ, how fucking long does it take you to fucking realize your mistakes? You know what I mean? Like, how fucking long does it take you to realize that by 80, 70 fucking years, you haven't gotten a good fucking quarterback? And you know what, just for the record, in the Super Bowl era, we haven't had shit. I already told you about the fucking 1985 Super Bowl. We didn't even have an elite quarterback. I already told you about the fucking defense and all that, man. It's pretty sad that, in the last like 20 years, so maybe like the 21st century, the best quarterback that we have had is fucking Jay Cutler. Jay Cutler is the best fucking quarterback the Bears have had in the 21st century. Isn't that fucked up? It's ridiculous. I am so fucking tired of the Bears doing this dumb fucking shit at quarterback. It fucking pisses me off. It gets on my fucking nerves. Oh my fucking god, man. And I said in my last video, if you saw, about the whole thing with like, oh, Andy Dalton, like the Bears are interested in Andy Dalton, that video, the one I made, not too, like yesterday. Fucking, I was just like, I said something like, man, if the Bears don't do anything good, like in free agency or the draft with the quarterback situation, I'm not watching a single game. And I'm sticking by that right now. Because I'm telling you right now, if they don't make a good quarterback move in free agency, if they don't draft a quarterback first overall, maybe second, like I said, if they draft like an O-lineman first round, then like a quarterback second round, it depends on who they pick. You know what I'm saying? But if they don't do that, I'm not gonna watch a single fucking Bears game. I'm not watching one fucking Bears game in the next season. This season coming up. I'm not. I'm not. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. I'm fucking tired of this fucking no quarterback bullshit. Because you know what? When you look at the fucking Super Bowl champions, most of them, like in the past few years or overall, have always been elite quarterbacks. I mean, look at it. Tom Brady's won 7 fucking championships. All right, 6 with the Patriots, 1 with the Bucks. Elite quarterback. Peyton Manning won 2 Super Bowls. Elite quarterback. Patrick Mahomes, elite quarterback. Russell Wilson, elite quarterback. And like, even if they didn't win a Super Bowl, they still had great fucking season. And it's still better to watch a fucking team have a great season and make the playoffs and, come up short of a Super Bowl than it is to just know that your team's gonna fucking suck every fucking year without an elite quarterback. You know what I mean? Those 4 championships we won in the 40s, we had an elite quarterback, Sid Luckman. That kind of says something. 4 championships. I know it was in the 40s, but it still, elite quarterback. You know what I mean? Like, Roethlisberger won 2 Super Bowls and shit, and he's just another elite quarterback. You know what I mean? It's like, that's what we need. Because like, I know it's either like elite quarterback or like top 10 greatest defense of all time and wins a championship. 1985 we won a Super Bowl because we had the greatest defense of all time and Walter Payton. You know what I mean? But it's like, it is so hard and rare to assemble a defense like the 85 Bears or the 70s Steelers or the 2000 Ravens or the 2002 Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And all those teams, except for the Steelers, what they have in common is they only won 1 Super Bowl. But the Steelers also had a Hall of Fame quarterback, Terry Bradshaw. You know what I mean? So it's really, really fucking hard to assemble a team like that. But all the fucking teams that got elite quarterbacks, most of the time they win a championship, man. That's what we fucking need. Like I said, 35 years. Well, a couple of videos before I settled, 35 years since we won our one and only fucking Super Bowl. And what the Bears have done has got us fucking nowhere. Bullshit. But you know what the Bears should fucking do? They should fucking, if they want to send Andy Dalton, like I said, get rid of Foles and Trubisky, have him be the backup. Because there's no fucking way in hell that any fucking Bears fan is watching Week 1 Chicago Bears, then and throughout the season, if Andy Dalton is the starting fucking quarterback for the Bears. There's no fucking way, man. This fucking team is just, we're the laughingstock of the NFL. It's like, the team's a fucking meme. The team is a fucking meme. You know what I mean? They're a fucking meme. They're a laugh out the NFL. It used to be the fucking Browns, but now it's the fucking Bears because they don't know how to make good fucking decisions. You know what I mean? Like fucking Adrian Amos used to play for the Bears, plays for the Packers now. He goes on Twitter right after the fucking Bears sign, Andy Dalton. He just puts laughing emojis. It's almost like it makes me think that Ryan Pace is a fucking Packers fan and he just wants to fuck over this fan base as much as he can because there's no way that anybody can be that fucking dumb. You know what I mean? In the front office. There's just no fucking way, man. Oh, man. Shit, I'm sorry, guys. I've been ranting about this the whole fucking time, man. But like, I finally made this video because like the other one I was just like so disappointed and shit. But this one I'm just like, I had to let it all out. You know what I mean? I just had to let it all out. And like, there's all this shit. Okay, but breaking it down for you guys, Andy Dalton not a good sign as a starting quarterback. But if they get rid of Trubisky and Foles and have him as a backup, and they can get a good quarterback in either free agency or the NFL draft, like a good quarterback in a draft, not some fucking 2017 bullshit where they fucking get Mitchell Trubisky instead of Watson or Mahomes. You know what I mean? Has to be a good fucking signing, all right? Then I'll have hopes for this team. But as of right now, guys, it's not looking so good. Yeah, I'm going to stick by my shit. If they don't fucking do what I want them to do, like either get a good quarterback or sign a good quarterback, draft a good quarterback in a draft, I'm not going to watch one single fucking Bears game. Like, I've had it with this shit. And you know what? For all you Bears fans watching this right now, I think you should jump on the wagon with me if they fucking pull this bullshit again. You should all just not watch them, like, forget about them, you know what I mean? I mean, if you want to watch them, go ahead. I'm not trying to tell you what to do or anything, but I'm saying if you want something good to happen in this Chicago Bears fan base, I say don't watch them because of the whole quarterback situation, because it hasn't gotten us anywhere. You know what I mean? Look at the fucking banner in the back. How many fucking Super Bowls have we won? And I already told you why we won the one and only fucking Super Bowl we did. So yeah, I mean, do what you want, guys. But my advice to you is to just don't fucking watch them if they keep going with this fucking bullshit quarterback shit. I mean, it's been almost 80 fucking years, and they haven't learned a fucking lesson about getting a quarterback. So yeah, I mean, this is a fucking long ass video right now. I should probably end it. I could probably say a lot more, but I'm just gonna end it right here. Andy Dalton, shitty fucking sign if that's what they're doing for a starting quarterback. The Bears don't know what the fuck they're doing, basically. And if Andy Dalton is the starting quarterback in week 1, I say don't watch the fucking Bears. That's just me, but do whatever you want to. But I highly advise you don't watch them because maybe something will change from then on out. Yeah, but other than that, guys, hit the subscribe button and up in the comments, please tell me what you guys think about the whole Andy Dalton thing. Do you like him for some odd reason, or would you rather see something else? What do you think the Bears are going to do in free agency and the draft and all that shit? Just let me know in the comments below, and hit the subscribe button, hit that like button, and if you could hit that bell to get notified on my videos, that would be awesome too. But hey, you know what? Until next time, guys, really got nothing for you, so I'll see you later.